Hi everybody, Steph here again, and I'm going to do you another review today on one of my pens. And the pen today that I'm reviewing is this one here. This is the Parker 25. As you can see, it comes in its own plastic case, the original case. And if we just take the pen out for you, like so, and just show you that underneath what we have here is two Parker ink cartridges ready for, well, whoever wants to use a pen ready to write. The case has a crack down the middle there, which, well, I don't think is a big problem. It still helps to protect the pen. But here we have the pen itself, and as I say, this is the Parker 25 Flighter fountain pen. This particular pen was launched around 1975, and it was launched from Parkers Newhaven factory. Okay, I believe at the time the reason it was launched, that Parker found that there was a market for cheaper end pens for people in the range, well, people sort of aged between 18 and 30. So at a particular sales conference in 1975, Parker came up with this particular pen, the Parker 25 Flighter. I think it's actually the I think it's the Marmite of the Parker pens, and what I mean by that is you either like it or you don't, due to this unusual design. And as I say design, what you'll actually see here, that there's actually a step down to the end of the barrel here, so the end of the barrel is actually thinner, and well, it doesn't actually taper or nothing, it literally just steps down. And if we go to the top of the pen here, slight difference to the traditional Parker clips. This one is quite a square clip, and what you'll actually see to the bottom there, it came with a blue square logo with the Parker insignia in white. Okay, and to the top of the pen there's actually a blue jewel or a stud or whatever you'd like to call it. So as I say, the Parker 25, a very unusual pen. It comes in, or it was designed and produced in stainless steel. The trim that they used, i.e. this particular little logo, as well as the section inside, is blue. They also launched the particular pen in black, i.e. the section came in black, and it also had a black square insignia on the clip as well. So it came in two colours. This particular one, the blue, is the most popular one. As I say, what you have is a blue section there, and let's have a look at this nib here. It has a stainless steel wraparound nib. To the back you can see the feed there. Okay, and as you can see, the nib literally wraps itself around the feed. Okay, this particular pen, incidentally, is the Mark 1 model, and the reason we know that is that, hopefully you can actually see there on this nib, there's actually a breather hole, a round breather hole, and I believe they actually discontinued that later on in the production. So the Mark 1 model comes with a nib with the breather hole to the nib. Okay, actually, as I mentioned before, the colours here, I believe they actually came in two more quite rare colours, i.e. I believe they came in an orange as well as a green colour, which I've been told that they're actually quite rare. So if you have a green or an orange one, then I suggest you keep it, because these particular pens now are becoming quite sought after, and my own opinion is that in the future they'll become quite rare. So they are the sort of the collector pens of tomorrow, if you like. I don't know if you can actually see it. Again, we're not doing too good with these close-ups, but just underneath the clip there we have Parker, and to the back of the pen, if we can show you, just here you'll see, hopefully you'll see that it actually says made in England. Okay, and the made in England is another indication of that this being the earlier model, because I believe later on they disregarded the made in England and it simply said made in the UK. So if you have the pen that states that it's made in England, again it's the earlier Mark 1 version. Okay, so there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. This is the Parker 25 Flighter. Very unusual design. Although it's an unusual design, I have actually read and I've spoke to people that have said that this particular pen is actually a very nice writer. So you know, if you do actually use pens to write with, then I suggest, you know, maybe you buy a 25 from somewhere, because they are actually renowned for being very good writers. Okay, just another little point. I believe in 1980 the Parker actually launched another 2 models, or should I say designs, of the 25. They launched a matte black version, which meant that the whole pen was matte black, and I also believe they launched a white one as well. So I've never actually seen them, so I'm assuming that they're quite rare as well. So if you ever see one, then why not pop it into your collection, because again I'm sure they'll be quite rare in the future. So ladies and gentlemen, that's it. That's the Parker 25 Flighter. Okay, we'll pop that down. So I hope you've actually enjoyed looking at the pen as much as I enjoy owning it. And just to let you know, this particular pen, although I've got a couple of other models of the 25, will be going on sale on eBay soon, so keep a watch out for it. It'll be on welcome to stay, so why not go have a look at it, place a bid, and who knows, in a week's time or something you may be the proud owner of this particular pen. And also don't forget to go to my YouTube reviews. I've got other reviews there of some other very nice pens. Don't be shy, take a look at them, leave a comment, subscribe, and most of all, enjoy them. Okay, so bye now.